The doctor got scared and nodded his head. Mr. Kim made him move away from doctor. Mr. Kim, are you out of your mind, Taehyung? He said, then shook his head in disbelief. Taehyung just looked at one point. All his mind was full mess. He didn't know what was happening with him. His heartbeat was fast with fear of losing her. On the other hand, his mind was fighting. Why is it affecting him? It's not like he loves her. He already got what he wanted. This marriage just was just because of business. But still, he feels his heart heavy with the thought of her leaving him. That's why he got too angry and locked her in dark room. So maybe she will never think about leaving him. Was he right? Maybe in his own way. In Mafia world, if you want anyone to do what you want but they are not doing it, then the Mafia scared them so that they listen to them. And he just pulls out this trick that maybe due to fear of punishment, she won't even think about running away again. But he was wrong, he was misinformed, he reacted with too much, without knowing what is right and what is wrong for her, without knowing about her fears. Unknowingly, a few tears left his eyes. Mr. Kim, who was talking to Mrs. Kim, noticed this and his heart clenched, seeing his son, whose heart is made of stone, who never shows emotions, who never smiles easily, and crying is way too far, is now crying because he hurt his girl, and now she is fighting between life and death. Mr. Kim quickly cuts the call and comes near Taeyong. She puts his head on Ty's shoulder, nodding at him, a gesture that everything will be alright. Taeyong looked at him with shiny eyes, full of tears, which breaks Mr. Kim's heart. Today, after many years, Mr. Kim saw that soft Taeyong again, a soft-hearted younger Taeyong who will cry even when he loses his trick at pet, who cries when someone talk about taking something which is precious to him. The same Taeyong who was way too innocent for this world. Mrs. Kim's eyes filled with tears, water, and he prayed for one's health and safety. Mrs. Kim, doctors have said that she has a fear of darkness and she had a panic attack due to it. It's very hard to save her or to recover from this. Minha, oh my god, poor baby, may God help her. Mrs. Kim nodded, hearing her. Jin, I told Taeyong that he is going hard on her, and this is not how things work, but he doesn't listen to me. Now see. After some time, doctors came out of the ICU a little bit relieved. Mr. Kim got up after seeing them. Doctor, she is out of danger now, and fortunately, we saved her. We have already shifted her in normal ward, but Taeyong's eyes narrowed, hearing her. The but. He stepped forward near the doctor, making him shake a little due to his fear. Taeyong, what but, huh? He asked in his dangerously low voice, making the doctors to gulp and exchange glances. Doctor, Mr. Kim, your wife had a stroke attack and she had gone to coma. The doctor replied and closed his eyes tightly with heavy breathing. Taehyung punched the wall near the doctor, making him startled. Mr. Kim noticed his change of behavior and immediately told the doctors to go. Mr. Kim, okay, thank you, doctors. Both of them nodded and walked away with fast step. Mr. Kim sighed and glanced at Taehyung, seeing his hard expressions. Mr. Kim patted his back. Mr. Kim, it's okay, Taehyung. She is out of danger now. The doctors are treating her, and she will be fine soon. Just hope for her good. Hmm? Taeyong gave a small nod after a moment, then walked away from there. He came and sat inside his car. He banged his hand hard on the steering wheel. It's all because of me, damn it. His breath got quickened with the thought of she is going through all of this because of him. He can't stand the thought of her suffering. He just wants to climb on the mountain and jump from there. He knows a little bit that he started to love her. Her existence is making him feel good. He thinks he is getting obsessed with her, but he doesn't want to accept all of these. That's when his phone rang. He checked the caller ID and it was his best friend, his cousin. He picked up the call. Where are you, Taeyong? Taeyong took a deep breath and replied, Thai, outside the hospital. There was silence for a moment, then she spoke. You again hurt yourself, didn't you? You should be careful from now on, Taeyang. You are married now. You are the only world of your wife now. What will she go through knowing you are hurt yourself? Be a little responsible, at least for her. Taeyong listened to her carefully and remembered how she took care of him without saying anything, how fragile and soft hearted his wife is. He sighed, then replied, I am not hurt, Era. Then why are you outside the hospital? Is Uncle Auntie okay? He nodded. Taeyong, yeah, they are fine. But Ryan isn't fine, he replied with a heavy heart. Era, what? What happened to her? Is she alright? Era is Taeyong's childhood best friend. More like an elder sister to him, she always cared about him and showed him the right path. When she saw Wine at the wedding, she was really happy, seeing a soft-hearted girl in his bestie's life, knowing Wine could change his hard heart into a soft. She's in coma. Ara gasped, hearing him. Ara, in coma? Why? I mean, how? Taeyong shut his eyes closed, knowing she would ask about it. When she didn't get his answer, she got to know that he hurt her because she had seen the protectiveness and possessiveness in his eyes for you, and he won't let anyone hurt you. But he could not save you from himself, she sighed and said. Era, let's meet somewhere, then tell me exactly what happened. Hmm? Taehyung replied with a bare okay. Now Taeyong and Ara are sitting in the restaurant. Taeyong had told her everything, and she is just looking at him with straight face. Ara, you know your wife is just like a little kitten. You have to treat her with soft hands. But what you did is unbelievable. Taeyong just looked down. Ara, now there is no use of being guilty. I believe she will wake up soon. Then make it up to her. You know, in such which circumstances your marriage happened, then again you treated her like a mafia, not like a husband. Era, listen to me carefully. Keep your work aside and take care of her. Keep your cold attitude away and make your heart a bit soft for her. Show your care for her. Show her you won't do these type of thing again. Make her feel loved, not scared. Taeyong was calmly listening to her, then nodded a little after leaving a deep breath. Era, Taeyong, understand this simple thing. You are her husband, her protector, not her mafia boss, her owner, okay? Let's go. I will go with you to the hospital. They both reached the hospital. Mr. Kim was sitting there looking at your room door. Both of them came near him, and Ara asked Ara, Uncle, how is Ryan now? Mr. Kim glanced at her, then at Taeyong. Mr. Kim, she is out of danger, but isn't a coma. He replied, and again looked towards your room. Mr. Kim, I had seen my beloved friend going far away from me. Now I can't see his only treasure, his little princess, goes away from this cruel world. He thought that's when the doctor came. Mr. Kim, ma'am woke up from coma. You can meet her now. It's hard to believe that she fought against her dangerous disease. Mr. Kim smiled through tears and nodded. Taeyong just walked inside your room without hearing what the doctor said next. A small smile appeared on his face, seeing you playing with the hem of your hospital gown. Taeyong, kitten, he said softly and moved towards you. You got scared seeing him here. Vian, please leave me. Go from here. I don't want to see you. Please leave me. You said immediately after seeing him. His expressions hardened, hearing you. Your tears started to fall, seeing his dangerous existence. Only thought crossed your mind after seeing him that he will again lock you up in that dark room and will punish you. Mr. Kim and Ara came inside the room, hearing your voices. Mr. Kim came closer to you and patted your head a little, calming you down. Era got shocked seeing your behavior. Her heart bleed seeing your condition. Of course, she is a woman and she can feel your pain because she has gone through this. Ryan, uncle, please tell him to go away. I don't want to live with him. Uncle, please take me to my grandma's home. I will live there. I won't disturb you all. But please, I don't want to live with him. Tell him to go away. Mr. Kim held you close to him. Hearing your cries, Taehyung could not endure more of your begging to not to see him near you. So he stepped out. Era looked at him walking away. Mr. Kim, daughter, calm down. He is gone. See, and he won't hurt you again. That's my promise. Calm down, daughter. Seeing you in this condition will hurt your Amma Appa's soul. He calmed you down, and now you are just looking down. Wine. Uncle, please let me live in my grandma's house. I don't want to live with him. Mr. Kim sighed and shook his head a little. Mr. Kim, no, doctor, I am sorry. I can't give you permission for this. You are alone in this world. And right now, you need care. We will take care of you, and I'm promising you that he won't hurt you. So trust me. Hmm? You nodded a little when the nurse came inside with a tray of food. Mr. Kim, now eat like a good girl you are. He said, taking the tray from the nurse. Ara, uncle, give me, let me feed her. Mr. Kim smiled and nodded, but Vian eyes frowned, seeing her. Vian sniffed and then spoke in a tiny voice. Vian, who is she, uncle? Mr. Kim, she is Chaeyoung's cousin and his best friend. You looked at her with amazed eyes, with your soft toy's eyes. Ara, I am not only his best friend, but yours too, from now on. She sat in front of you and fed you like you are her own child, Era. You're so cute, just like a timid rabbit. A cute kitten. You smiled at her comment, but then something crossed your mind. Kitten, he also called you this. But you looked at Ara again after she started talking to you. At night, you were trying to sleep when your eyes moved towards the door glass. Taehyung is standing there looking at you with an intense gaze. His eyes softened a little when he saw you all looking at him. He moved away from there as he remembered how you reacted early seeing him, and he doesn't want you to get sick again. You closed your eyes, but again his thoughts were crossing your mind. Shut up, Vian, and sleep. Taehyung was sitting outside the room looking at your wedding picture. How fragile you look. He regrets for the first time in his life, he regrets treating you like this. He sighed and rested his head against the wall, and he doesn't know when he fall asleep. Next morning, you woke up early because the whole night you were not able to sleep properly. You stepped out of your bed and went to the bathroom with a spot of things placed in your room. After you came out, you thought to get fresh air. You opened the door of your room and saw Era and Taeyong. was sitting closely, too close. Era, eat now. I know you are hungry. Era, no, Era, please, I don't want to. Era, I'm not listening to anything. Just eat quietly, or else I will have to force you. And you won't like that. She giggled to lighten the tense atmosphere. Taehyung, you are stubborn. You won't listen, huh? Era shook her head and smiled widely. Era, nah, never. Taehyung chuckled slightly. Era, I know you love wine, that's why you are not eating anything. His expressions hardened hearing about love. I don't love her. I don't care, even if she lives or dies. Vian's heart clenched, and she closed the door of her room and lay again in her bed.